edition of the 3-Point Conversion Presents Making the Cut. I'm your host, Mr. Controversy, sitting here live at Presidential Cuts in Fairmont, Georgia. You know I got my man in crime, Big Google.
Jill.
Got my special guest. What do you know? It's a Bears fan. Stats. And today's topic. There's a lot of talk about Calvin Johnson being the best player in the NFL. Question of the day. Who is the best player in the NFL?
Oh, you starting with me. Listen, I'm going to change it up a little bit, okay? Because when I think best, I think game changers. I think the ones who basically take their team there and basically everybody fears them, change the whole game plan around them. But if you look at the Super Bowl, yes, the Seattle offense had something to do with the win. But what is everybody talking about? Defense wins championships, and that defense definitely won that championship. So yes, you want to say Peyton Manning, you want to go Adrian Peterson, you want to go Calvin Johnson. Actually, I will put Calvin too, but I'm going J.J. Watt. Why am I going J.J. Watt? Because the boy's a beast. You can look at the Redskins game last week and see that he single-handedly won that. They had Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. This boy had a sack. He had 4 passes defended and knocked down. Last year he had 16 knockdown passes at the line. That means if he's not sacking you, he's in your face, he's knocking you down, he's disrupting you, he's changing games. And defenses are winning championships. And that's who I'm going with right now, J.J. Watt, $100 million man.
Well, that's cool. That's what you say. That's all good. When you talk about best, you know, you're looking at the overall aspect of the game. So now you mentioned J.J. Watt, and that's strictly from a defensive perspective. So therefore, that's like an imbalance there, because we still one side of the ball on one side of the line of scrimmage. So now if I had to go with best, period, hands down, man down, plain and simple, Patrick Peterson. Plain and simple. You looking at Patrick Peterson. Patrick Peterson, first of all, 2011 tied the record for most punt returns for a touchdown, the longest punt return to win the game, 99 yards. The highest paid defensive back signed a 5-year, $70 million contract. All-American in college. A game changer, plain and simple. One of the top defensive backs. First team All-Pro. Player of the week, numerous times, player of the month, numerous times for the Arizona Cardinals. Those that may not know, Patrick Peterson, you know, come out of LSU, right. All-American, and all-world number 5th pick of the 2011 draft. So in that sense, that as a rookie, 4 punt return for a touchdown, and 199 yards instead of win the game overall. So we looking at now, he's locked down on defense, plain and simple. Overall, you want to talk about Calvin Johnson? This dude played more than one position. He mentioned J.J. Watt, it's just one position.
In the NFL? Okay. All
right. So now, J.J. Watt, I can't even get mad at you for that. He's a beast. Patrick Peterson, he's a beast. I feel you. But yo, I think the people are right. It's Calvin Johnson. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, Calvin Johnson torched Patrick Peterson. So we're gonna leave him down there. But I'm gonna tell you why Calvin Johnson is the best. First of all, if you got the whole defense trying to stop this man, you have your whole defense to stop Calvin Johnson. You playing a 2-man on him plus a zone, and you still can't stop him. He's still going for 10 catches, 300 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Come on, man. You know, but hold on. This dude got the speed. He has the strength. He can run routes. He has the hands. He has everything, dog. When I say the best player in the league,
but
he can't be stopped.
Does that make you the best? Because once again, hold on. No, what I'm saying is, I understand what y'all saying, but this is the thing. I understand what you're saying, but plain and simple. All I'm saying is based on the fact of what you can do on both sides of the ball. Okay. So once again, best on both sides of the ball, what can you do? It's kind of like Deion Sanders, what he did on defense, but on offense, at least he was able to do a little something. All I'm saying is, punt return, kickoff return, it doesn't matter. Patrick Peterson, once again.
But my dude killed your guy.
Okay,
so he can't be in there.
How do you say best is, how do we determine best is one position?
And we still trying to figure out who's the best cornerback in the league.
Hold on. But you know what? I give Big Google this. I'm not mad at you because, like you said, but how you going about it? This man can run routes. Yeah, he can do punt return and he can defend.
Exactly.
But he's not the best defender, even though he does everything good or not great. But he's he's not the best quarterback in the league. So you can't be the best player, but you're not the best at your position.
Because his position is cornerback.
I still don't think he's the best punt returner in the league. I mean, he had 2 years. That was it.
Okay, what do you mean? He drafted in 2011, so 2011, 12, 13, this is his 4th year.
So
he knows what I'm saying. The records he has set at punt return, kickoff return.
So why are they taking him out of punt return, doing punt return duty?
I don't know. That's the coach's
If he was the best, they would have him on there. That's like having Deion.
Ain't running the route. There's no punt return.
He don't do that.
He ain't covering nobody. Stop the madness.
Go ahead. What you got?
I'm understanding that you saying Patrick
You saying
Peterson.
J.J. Watt, bro. Stop the madness. You talking about a nose guard.
J.J. Watt changed games. I mean, your boy ain't even the top cornerback in the league.
What do you think? What you mean? If I'm not
Your
mistaken.
boy, hey, let me have the floor right now. You said Patrick Peterson. That closed it down right there.
No,
You said Patrick Peterson. I don't even have to really argue it. I respect him as a defensive cornerback. But he's not even the best return man. I mean, right now, Hester in his old age, I'll take him over Patrick Peterson.
What you mean? What you mean? Hold on. Since 2011, when you say he's not the best return man, let's stop this first of all. What you mean? My rookie year, just 1 year, just a couple of years ago. What you mean I'm not the best return man? 4 touchdowns for a touchdown, four returns. Not 4 returns. Hester, watch this. This is 4 returns in 1 year, and one of them is a 99-yarder to win a game.
I mean,
y'all talking about he ain't the best at what he do. Name somebody else.
You say he's the best in the league. I mean, let's bring up.
I said overall player.
Let's bring in the other names here. I mean, when you say best in the league,
overall,
you putting him over Peyton Manning.
No, Peyton Manning don't play no defense.
I mean, we said the best. We said the best player in the league.
A quarterback can never be the best player in the league.
We said the best player in the league.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why the quarterback. I'm gonna tell you why the quarterback cannot be the best player in the league. First of all, because with the offense, like Big Google is saying, you got your wide receivers running routes already, so they're making plays for you. You know what I'm saying? People blocking for you. All you gotta do is sit back and throw to the open man.
Let's take that out.
I don't put him in.
Let's take that out and put running backs in it then.
I can go there, but what I'm saying is,
let's put running backs in it then.
Okay, so you got AP. You got AP.
I mean, who
you put J.J. Watt over AP?
You put him over McCoy?
Bro, guess what? Quarterbacks don't throw the ball and everything. Guess what? Once again, what we determined, best player based on what? Based on what? Based on what?
Right now, J.J. Watt is the most
best
defensive player in the entire league right now.
Once again, that means if you only get in the game to throw a ball, touchdown, first play of the game, he went there.
We took that out. Put running backs in it then.
You put running backs in. So now,
running back you can put in there. To me, as far as to be the best player in the league, who would you put? You put AP?
Well, who would you say?
No, y'all. You mentioned it. You say let's put running backs in there. You ain't got nobody to put up in there.
You saying we can't do quarterbacks? So I'm saying
no. You can do quarterbacks. I'm just saying I don't think a quarterback is
the best player. I don't agree with that.
Okay, I want to go with
the captain of the team.
Stats,
you gotta lead how the quarterback can't be the best in the league when you're the one leading your team. Hold on. Let me stay right here. Let me stay right here and get my point out. Okay, so what's different? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So would Denver have gotten?
We on quarterbacks.
Listen, would Denver have gotten to the Super Bowl without Peyton Manning, or would the defense have taken them there if they had Patrick Peterson?
But I'm going by
answer the question.
I'm going by what you said.
Answer the question.
I'm about to answer it. I'm about to answer. Let me answer. I'm about to go by what you said. You just said the best. You said defense win games, right? So if you got the best player in the league, hold on. If you got the best player, hold on, wait. Let me finish. If you got the best player in the league as a quarterback in Peyton Manning, and he gets shut down, dog, by a defense, he's not the best player in the league. If you're the best player in the league, you can't be stopped. But
the argument was saying that could the quarterback be the best player in the league, and he can be because of what he does for his team.
But what I'm saying is,
that's not the argument.
But Aaron, if you can be stopped, you're not the best player.
Oh, defensive player can be stopped. Patrick Peterson can get shut down.
But Calvin
you just said it yourself. Calvin shut down Patrick Peterson.
But Calvin can't. My guy's Calvin.
You just said it yourself.
But my guy's Calvin.
Any player can be shut down, whether it's a quarterback or a quarterback.
Not Calvin. That's why Calvin.
Oh, so Tillman didn't shut down Calvin. So Peanut, tell me what the Chicago, what you got on your chest didn't shut down Calvin.
Not last year he didn't, and that's my dude. Did he shut him down last year?
Did he shut him down?
When?
You know the stats, dude.
Win. Your name
You know the
stats.
stats.
Your name stats. Win.
He kept Calvin Johnson, but the year before last, he kept Calvin Johnson under 100 yards and no touchdowns.
So look, we're gonna wrap it up because how you gonna bring my boy in this, man? Why you gotta do that,
bringing
man?
in the
You
facts
making
and the
big
stats.
But yo, we gonna break it down. So since you mentioned running backs, we're gonna switch it up. Who is the best running back in the league? One name. It's on you.
I still go with Adrian Peterson.
This is a
I still go with Adrian Peterson, me.
This is a homer pick. I gotta go Matt Forte. And I can give you a little bit. I know I only got Matt, but I can give you a little bit. The boy does everything. He catches 74 passes. He runs for 1,339 yards. He has 12 TDs. He's an immaculate blocker. The boy does everything, and he's basically underrated. He's a top 3 back.
Okay, so I gotta go with Forte. So once again, this is the 3-point conversion presents Making the Cut. I'm your host, Mr. Controversy, sitting with my man Stats. I got my man Big Google. We here at Presidential Cuts in Fairburn, Georgia. We out. Yo, what's Mr. Controversy? You know how we do. We gotta come to the fans. Y'all got my man Freddie. Freddie, what you think about the Roger Goodell situation, man? You think she should be fired? How you feel?
I mean, I don't think it's fair what they did with Ray Rice and some of his judgments, but for him to get fired, I would say no, because that's how he feeds his family. You know, there was a choice made, and I mean, he could have made a better choice, and I think with just sticking with the Ray Rice situation, I think that it was kind of almost a double jeopardy situation, because you give him a 2-game suspension, the media gets all over you, and then you get the pressure, and now I feel he's seen the video, but he so-called say he didn't. You know, now this comes out, you indefinitely suspended. You should indefinitely suspend him from the jump. That's my view on it. However, should he get fired? To answer the question, I don't think he should get fired. You know, there maybe should be some kind of justice where maybe he gets sit down, he gets talked to, and say, hey, you know, you got to make better decisions from the beginning, because you are running a multi-billion-dollar organization.
My man. Well, once again, this is Mr. Controversy here at Presidential Cuts in Fairburn, Georgia. Hey, appreciate the fans again, man. Hey, follow us on Twitter at the 3-point conversion. Follow us on Facebook at the 3-point conversion page. Follow us on Google Plus at the 3-point conversion community. We out.